there's not much that would look good in this draft.
I think you just need something, some just added body for your gyro. Because you have double range, you really just need a body to throw in there.
Yep, there it is. Classic of Mario.
And like you mentioned...
Really a real challenge. Liquid, they're going to have to do something at the sort of perform at a level beyond what they've been playing at. And they've already been playing, of course, at a fantastic level to get this far in the tournament. But to beat an Amar, pick Timbersaw.
Staying low. I gotta keep
something else.
I gotta keep watching this mid. Nisha's playing this beautifully, contesting every single deny, forced a sandstorm back at the tower from Malrine too. So he's doing excellent in the mid lane right now. Crit.
This looks like it could be a first blood this time round. They catch him with the slow of the primal spring. Can he find some sort of denied neutrals? He can't. Mickey able to find first blood.
Nicely done. Back to the mid lane he goes to fill up. Can he secure the power rune? Nisha, he's hit level 6 already. Instant D-ward as well.
They can't go for him. He's got the Rolling Thunder. And he's able to get across. He's going to be up to the top of the power rune is. Nisha sticking around with a good angle here. Does not have the vision himself, but
he might have
a lot of damage in, and in fact, he does. Fantastic stuff there from Nisha.
At bottom. They kill Skitter. Oh boy.
They got the two of them there.
That's huge. How
did they just get kills out of nowhere, really?
How did they get the bottom one? I know they've been moving around and stuff, but wow, getting the gyrocopter with this lane.
Midgate's ready to fight. He's going to jump in aggressively over towards Amar. Boundless comes in to stop the Timber Chain. Amar's in trouble. Jump forward from Boxy. They're getting kills on all lanes here, Liquid. 6-0, 6 minutes in.
Picture perfect early game. I cannot believe the bottom lane in particular is the most surprised that they're able to bring down Skitter. Especially going for this Monkey King. Mickey, he seems to be, I mean, a lot of people are playing it, but I feel like Mickey is just the specialist on it. They seem to do very well when he does play it. So yeah, so far things are looking excellent, and they have shut down this last pick Timber so far. You know, in the laning phase, his net worth is quite low. Things are very good for them to build the pressure to AA. There's other thing about this hero is you can just get ran down a lot of times. Do lose their bottom tower, but either way, they've done phenomenal in this lane.
Yeah, this is a crazy good start.
And that could, you know, enhance that timing for the pipe to come up very fast. Like, you know, Blitz was saying, the Aghanims into pipe perhaps could just be that build for Beastmaster to just look to surround him. Nisha getting active.
I'd like to see it. There we go, Boundless to set up onto Amar. So with the chain, they're going to continue the chase. They've got the four of them here. TPs have to come in if they want to attempt to help Amar out, but he's already gone. Mickey gets the kill, and now... yeah, they do not want to fight this. They can't fight Liquid in this area, even on their side of the map. Liquid, at the moment, too strong for Falcons to tackle head on.
And they're going to steal pretty much every...
Monkey King hitting the fastest Mage Slayer rushes we've seen this tournament.
9-0. They're keeping that 4K lead growing, not giving up even a CM or anything. Sometimes in these games, like a Crystal Maiden does get picked off from a move. So far, even Insania dodging the moves. It's an AA blast I saw. Yes, it is. Maybe looking to catch the morph or something low, but Boxy's not playing low.
Just counting things out as well, checking out the Roshan pit in case, because...
oh, Skitter.
There's the chance they try and sneak for an early one. Skitter. Now that he's got back up behind him. Stepping forward, not able to get the Boundless Strike connection. Falcons, they're a little scared of trying for the fight off to the side. They've caught Malrine. Malrine's gone, and now they can turn over all Skitter as well. The burst is coming out. Skitter falling low. Double kill for Nisha as he finishes off the shield crash. Mickey, he's got the Wukong's command down on the AA. Snaking goes down. They've lost 4. Amar, he's caught by the Boundless Liquid. They're going to chase
He's alone.
They can find the team wipe. He misses the Timber Chain. Amar, he's going to be taken down slowly, but surely it's a team wipe by Liquid here at 15 minutes in.
5 for 1. Perfect fight. They snipe Malrine on the side before he gets literally anything off. They get the roar on Skeeter. Yeah. Beastmaster dies, but a perfect move from Liquid.
Crazy stuff. The speed going. They've got the mech coming out pretty soon.
Pretty much, he has it.
He's got it. So that's going to be added into the next fight, the next play. We're not seeing the pipe come straight up quite yet. No, we're getting the blink first. See over in the river, and Satan's going to get jumped towards. And that's got backup. Malrini's going to drop the epicenter. They won't.
They'll ditch him.
They'll take what they can. They can kill onto the CM. Can they get anything more? There's a missile heading away, and Mickey jump forward from Amar. It's a lot of burst. The Ice Blast is in. They've taken Mickey down.
Here comes the roar.
33 and Nisha, they're ready to find some kills in return. Rolling Thunder connects over towards Malrine. They've killed the 2 of them off. Falcons, they get a 2-for-2 trade. Of all things considered, you know, it's something for them. Still doesn't feel too great. They're losing their mid. They're losing their off lane.
Nisha's doing too much. They've got to find an answer somehow for this. It's a last pick Pango that also came into the pool, and he is flawless. 6-0 and 4. Catching Malrine every single time, it feels like. This time they will
Still
lose.
gonna
It's be necessary, but they don't need it as much because they have these double mage slayers that kind of do similar to be able to reduce a lot of that damage. And yeah, they're steamrolling the moves, and they're really reading every play. Look at Falcons right now setting up bottom, and Team Liquid's already prepared, perhaps.
They're going to try for the burst on 33. Remember the burst strike and the ice blast. Can actually have to follow damage to bring 32 below the threshold. He's got to back off with the cold feet upon him, but they've lost the two heroes. They do get the job done, but indeed at the cost of both of their lives. I mean, yeah, Smiles there on 33. I don't think he cares. Maureen, he's throwing his life away to kill this beast. Didn't go very cleanly. They're going to try it now with the four of them, Falcons. See what they can find.
They know that this Roche is very likely to happen. You know, that Aghanim's Beast, it's kind of that tell, that timing that most teams have been going around, so they're looking to play around it, but Liquid, they're playing smart. They're not forcing it just yet, perhaps expecting this fight. Nisha coming through the portal.
Oh, so if they can get the jump again on 33. They did kill him last time, but indeed now the backups here from Nisha. Maureen,
bait.
with an epicenter at the side. He's able to connect with the burst strike. Ice blast to follow. Can they burst through Nisha? He's able to get the shield crash off the ice blast. Straight in upon him. They brought Nisha down.
But they're going to lose a lot. The two cores drop.
Indeed, it's just such a cost each and every time that they try and make these plays, Falcons.
I mean, I don't blame them for just blowing everything onto Nisha. They have to try to slow his game down. But offensive potential, it has defensive potential. It has so many different things you can't do with it. So, Team Liquid keeping this lead consistent here. Boxy.
They're trying to jump. With the ice blast, will connect. But he's got a lot of HP to work with.
Yeah, he stays himself shifted up.
And backup's coming in from the side. Snaking's dead.
Oh, Maureen.
He's just not able to get up to the high ground. Oh, that's a beautiful angle.
Oh, it's perfect.
There. One of the times that you're very happy to stuck sort of between the walls of the cliff. It was perfect. He was kept right on top of the Sand King.
And 33 just solo killed Amar. Liquid just
this is crazy.
Moves.
And it's going to be quite the hit, I feel.
It's not a bad time. I mean, it's definitely like not the fastest of timings by any means, but it's a very good timing for the support morph with a mech on top, with the arcane boots. I mean, he's done so much on
And
Boxy.
as you said, you know, Liquid haven't needed it before now.
Nope, they did not.
It's going to be that nice sort of cherry on top to allow them to push the high ground potentially and end the game.
Pretty much, yeah. And Nick, I like that
survivability.
He delayed that shard. He wanted to get that.
Oh, he did it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maureen.
Boxy on the cliff, scouting, thinks to get the jump. Immediate raw. Mauri's just straight out of the fight. He does not have buyback. So no chance really for Falcons to try and turn this fight. Skeeter has to BKB and run away.
He tickles.
He jumps in with the burst. We'll see how much Nisha wants to dive. He's going to look towards Snaking. Beautiful angles here for Nisha to keep Snaking locked down. 3 dead on Falcons. Amar caught outside the base.
They might call this.
They may indeed do so.
Amar.
Because this game, it's looking pretty done and dusted.
It sure is. A 5 for... I mean, they kill 4 heroes and lose absolutely nobody. The chain stun, Maureen gets nothing off. Boxy just claims the high ground, gets the perfect catch with the Beastmaster Roar. And Falcons, I think it's looking forward to that next game as Liquid looking to at least get 1 Rax advantage here.
Yeah, they may not feel the need to back off.
They might keep
We're seeing
going
how
bottom.
easy they can just kill whoever they want to jump at the start of the fight.
Bottom tower's 300 HP. Let's see if they do take the risk to go for it as well to play it super safe.
Oh, Maureen. Tries to start something off here. It's not going to happen.
Safe.
Liquid. They'll take the Rex. They'll back off. Here, that's not the case. Professional support.
And Nisha now has a Lincoln. So the target they ideally wanted just 100 to 0 now has protection versus the one of the only targeted spells that they have, that Burrow. Right, they have the missile and the AA one, but those are not really the easiest ones to catch to break a Lincoln's on a Pango. So he has the opportunity to live in pretty much every instance, even if they maybe get the initial cast. Samar, they're playing around their vision.
This could be rough.
Nisha.
And Falcons, I mean, they're sort of watching, but how do they start? Who goes first? I mean, whoever goes in, almost certainly going to die. Do they really want to jump Boxy? No. You know, Boxy's going to jump them. He's going to go in. They'll turn with the burst strike. They're going to throw the spells down onto the support morph. That's going to give the freedom for Mickey to jump the back of the fight. The Roar's down onto Skeeter. Skeeter's gone.
And
Crit to go down as well. Snaking gets chased down. It is absolutely over. GG is called as Team Liquid completely smashed Falcons in this game 1, Fog.
Decimating the lanes. Bottom lane in particular going better than expected with that Beast versus Gyro kind of match. They get a kill, but the other 2 lanes were the big ones to look at. Nisha ran the show on this Pango. This is the last big Pango that
maybe Marcy as the carry, but there are 2 heroes that I'm looking forward to. That's either Wind Ranger or maybe Vengeful Spirit as a carry, just so that you have, you know, swap against this duel, against this Batrider Lasso as well. And
it's an interesting flex of the SF to carry against the Legion, because in lane, Legion is a melee hero. You can get the triple raise. It is very strong against the SF, or SF is strong against Legion in lane.
Looks like a pretty interesting one. I'm not sure how strong it does look in particular overall. It is that hard lockdown I think that they did want versus the Brewmaster as the game does go down. But speaking of lockdown, this is a last pick puck versus some limited disables early on. Until they do itemize for something like an Orchid, which we will see from Malvine early. It'll be tough to catch this puck.
Crit. He's trying to firefly away, but the slows are coming in. The damage as well. Can they give it to one of the cores? They can't. Boxy will take it, but it's first blood nonetheless here.
They had a pretty explosive game, so let's see how Falcons kind of just adapt in that early game so they can make it to some of these later stages.
Get the jump over towards Mickey. They're going to try for this.
Got the speed up.
Indeed, Boxy able to buff Mickey up, get him the movement speed to keep his distance. Skeeter on the other side of the map. He's getting chased down. Liquid, they're going to get themselves a second kill.
Something we do definitely have to talk about for Liquid is they have some incredible wombo combo team fight. They've got the Dream Coil with the SF ulti to break it. They've got the Brewmaster as well, plus Jakiro to follow up. It's a lot of team fight. So sometimes in these fights, it could just be overwhelming for Falcons.
Looking for a fight around here. They're going to get the Dream Core down onto the two of them. Do they have to follow up damage? Mars coming in from the side. He's ready to start the fight.
Falcons got the numbers.
Onto Insane here. He's able to successfully win the duel. 33 is attempting to fight back, looking towards Crit. Crit's up to the high ground with the Firefly. Boxy's able to jump up, throw him back over his shoulders. Crit, he continues to be stuck in a bit of an awkward spot. Mickey, he's going to be able to walk across. Crit, I don't think he's getting out. This is a good effort from Crit to try and survive.
Nice try.
But he will fall. They get the kill. 1-for-1. Falcons, they take that duel damage though.
Yep, we probably had one. I could go back and look at all of it, but I can't remember if we have seen one. I think we've only really seen the Yashikaya or the Blink and even some duels and stuff from like the mids, but Power Rune. Isha, there's a lasso.
Oh, they have. They've got him grabbed with the lasso into the duel.
Nicely done.
Yeah, they're getting some nice wins here. Amar, couple of duels, couple of successes. He's getting the plus damage.
Yeah, getting the kills early on the puck are definitely important too to be able to get the itemization and stuff to catch him, since there could be some limited disables later. Insania.
He can't run away from this. Caught by the shield crash of Mallory. A double kill for the Panga.
Falcons playing fast this game.
Much better than game one.
And all in the meanwhile, it is Skitter just farming top, and he is going to go down the route of this Maelstrom. So I'm going through all these games to see how many. I think we actually had quite a bit of them, but it was quite a few days ago that we did.
It was earlier in the tournament, right?
Yeah. I think even maybe is this a game where I think even Beast Coast maybe ran one. Yeah, what?
Falcons are prepared for the fight around the 14-minute power rune.
Contesting every single one of these runes. Nisha does find the amp damage this time.
Just a coil onto one. They'll take it.
Here comes the roll.
Take it. Backup comes in. Snaking finally gets burst.
They have the mech on 33.
They might be able to find something in return. They're going to look over towards Boxy. Boxy's going to get caught by the Rolling Thunder into the duel.
Another duel.
Another kill here for Amar.
Good move. Trade of supports, but
no, absolutely. I think
cool.
If Maorian's able to identify the SF in the team fights, it's going to be a very tough mid-game for Liquid.
Nisha.
Snaking is happy to tank through this. He's going to try and throw out some raises. Snaking's just sort of chilling in the pond here. I'll make the jump back over to him. He's going to get dispelled by Amar. Dreamcock's going to get laid down. Amar is looking for a duel. He's going to be able to find it. Do they have the damage to bring it down?
It is.
They do. Again, every duel here being won by Amar on the Legion. That one only just, but he gets it.
Snay is just baiting them like crazy.
Absolutely.
This heal is insane. I mean, we've seen this a lot from these engines, but yeah, we saw that healing.
It is a close game on the numbers. It was 5-5. Top lane, they're going to try for Snake. Maybe now he's on his own. They can burst him nice and cleanly. They can. They deal with the Enchantress very quickly in a position like that.
Boxy's, he tends to be that strongest one versus this Enchantress as Marcy, always wanting that fast attack speed, or just some super high magic damage.
Making this sort of move.
They're going to try to make it.
It's not going to come nearly fast enough. This Roshan's going down.
They can fight them outside of it, though, perhaps. If they see
I don't
an
think they'd be scared about fighting into an Aegis.
Yeah,
I think they've got pretty strong Falcons. Even though, as I said, the Goldie's pretty close, their heroes are pretty strong right now with the timings that they've hit.
Skeeter's gone for the fighting build, which I love this game. Just that Gleipnir to be able to join his team and get aggressive.
Oh, they're going for 33. See if they can burst him. Excellent angle on the Rolling Thunder into the duel. A beautiful start to the fight from Falcons and Maureen. He's already onto the back lines. He's going to get the jump onto the two of them. Liquid, this could be a tough fight for them to turn without their brew.
They're right on Mickey.
He's going to get the Requiem off. We'll get the pushback. Snake King's hurt the Macropire. Healing up, but he will get pulled back into the Macropire there by Boxy. They get something in return.
They used a lot. They did use all 3 ultis to make sure, but that's kind of the concept.
You can't hit.
Sure. That's kind of the concept, though, right? It's like they want to be able to just brute force through those fights with the sustain, since they have quite a bit of auras and stuff, so. Coil at 2. Amar's been caught.
That's a very good start here from Nisha. And I get the jump onto Amar. Yeah, beautiful setup from Nisha to get them the Legion kill for what has been the first time this game they're finally able to take out Amar. So if they can get the close in onto Snakey, they get the drag back with the Waning Rift. Do they want to dive this? They
sure do.
Boxy's in with the Unleash. A double kill for Boxy.
Yeah, so, I mean, the thing is, Mickey's not squishy, and that's the one thing also.
Sure.
He's got a lot of stats.
And I'll tell you what the thing is as well. I feel this is a game as well. If
players nowadays, it's just like, which idea is going to be right? Is it going to be the troll that gets on the SF? Is it going to be the multi-scaling from Liquid and stuff like that? It's an interesting one to see.
Oh, Maureen.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, they do. Mickey's able to get the push back as well with the Requiem. An incredibly dead Pangolier caught out on his own.
What we have to talk about too is, I mean, it has to be talked about in this meta, is auras versus not auras. One draft is going to have pretty much all of them, and the other one might not have too many. I see that he's going for Crimson Guard on Amar.
He's got the catch here.
It's perfect timing.
The damage. Yes, he has. Another duel win for Amar. He's back in action.
Perfect timing for him to get
They're going to try and punish him, though. Boxy gets the jump in. The Unleash out as well. Ready to start pummeling into Amar. He's going to get dragged back and taken out. Amar will fall. Mickey turns up, gets the kill. More money for him.
Extra soul. Amp damage is popped.
Time to hit the high ground. Get some sort of reaction out of Liquid. Liquid, they're going to have to head over pretty quickly. Skeeter's going to be taking this down pretty fast. The fortification has to come out. Liquid, they've got the high ground.
Maureen.
Maureen's going to get caught first. They catch him with the silent. Dream Call to follow up as well. Boxy straight in, and Maureen's able to get off to the side with the Rolling Thunder. He is away. Skeeter, he's in with the BKB. Pops the battle chance, looks straight over towards Boxy. Boxy gets
they break the Lincolns.
Boxy still surviving, finally falls. Maureen jumps over there off the cliff here. Mickey ready to
Skeeter's
turn.
in trouble.
I mean, Mickey can start hitting back now. Now the BKB and the battle chance has come to an end. Skeeter's got nothing to save himself. Amar, he'll try and run, but Nisha jumps forward. They're going to be able to catch him as well. Liquid, more than ready for the fight there. Able to take it in a beautiful style there on the high ground. Maureen, he gets away.
But they caught him at the start of it. He gets pretty much nothing off.
Yeah, he has to run.
And it took them a long time to bring down Boxy, even though they got the duel. They broke the link
afterwards.
They're making the play instead. They have a ward. They're trying to go for that. That ward is despawning. They're trying to make an aggressive play on top of it for a second, perhaps.
I think if they would have checked back, they would have gone for it, because they still have like 40 seconds to kill it before it moves. And with the damage that Mickey's team's doing, they would have had that. Oh, and if Falcons get it now,
they have 30 seconds to kill it, though.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, 33's gone in. Oh, he's gone in to start things. Boxy's going to put the BKB. I mean, Liquid, they're not afraid of fighting.
They're on Skeeter.
They're super strong. The duel's going to come out. But the ult here, Skeeter's
Crimson Guard.
Now, but indeed, slowly taking Boxy down. He's barely able to take Boxy down.
Guard.
He can't take Boxy down. Boxy survives. Skeeter goes down. Jump forward onto Snaking. Liquid, they're going to take the fight again.
They're smashing these fights. This Crimson is demolishing the troll. He doesn't do any damage.
He really isn't. He's falling behind massively now.
Some lanes out, but these are two massive fight wins.
The high ground.
They're going high ground.
They know that Skeeter is not going to be in any sort of shape to buy back.
There's no glyph.
A beautiful couple of fights from
They're going tier 4s. They know there's no glyph.
They are.
And Mickey just hit 20, so his damage is through the roof.
I mean, they know that Skeeter's not going to have buyback likely.
They might just be able to end it.
They just might be able to do so.
I think they can end it.
They've got to do something now, Falcons. Crit's going to jump in. Amar's going to get right into the midst of the fight, but again, the Crimson is popped. They just don't have the damage to fight through this Crimson. The timing to the auras have been perfect for Liquid. The tier 4s have fallen. They'll look towards Amar. Amar, he's got the duel ready. Is he able to find any sort of target to take out? Mickey, he's just too far. They can barely damage this SF right now. The buybacks, they're flying out here from Falcons in a flurry of desperation to keep this game alive. They're going for the lasso attempt. They've got Mickey caught in the lasso. But Mickey's having to push himself out to the side with the Hurricane Pike. He's keeping his distance.
He's healing. The ice path.
The ice path down from Insania. Mickey surviving against it all. Finally, the duel comes in. They finally killed him off. It's a triple kill for Skeeter. Falcons. They will hold. They have to buy back on the two of them. But they force Liquid out of the base. Liquid, they do not get away. We're trying to go all in on the Ancient. At least not yet.
Not
the
yet.
Falls full.
Skeeter
the Ancient's exposed. But Falcons have defended.
How many, what was that, 2 buybacks at least there?
Crit and Amar.
Whew. I mean, Liquid, they go for the big play to go for this attempt to get anything. They get the disables. They are able to control Mickey long enough. Oh, man. Liquid just trying to play around these high grounds until that Aegis gets reclaimed before they look to push for a fight.
If an opportunity arises, they will still try, even though the Aegis is still there for a minute.
If they can get a big coil into like this Requiem, they still have this Wombo combo.
It does feel a bit risky though. Like, do they really have to push it before the Aegis goes?
I would imagine they wait for the timing, but they're still playing around vision.
Try and fight into this Aegis. I mean, Skeeter's more than happy to turn and fight back. He's going to look towards 33.
Ice path.
We'll get clipped by the ice path. See where he's ready to turn towards now. They're going to be able to go over towards Mickey. Mickey needs help. Skeeter's in on top of him. Skeeter will get caught by the stomach. He's able to put the BKB. The rolling thunder continues to control
They're on Mickey.
They're in on top of the SF. Will get forced out to the side. Mickey punts the man to turn things around. He's beating into Amar. Mickey's getting solo, but he's surviving. The life still comes into play. Mickey will not fall quite yet. They've taken out the troll the once. Can they do it a second time?
Mickey's still alive.
Ready for round 2. Impetus is flying over towards Mickey. Mickey backing up, relying on Boxinish to keep the others of Falcon held away from him so Mickey can stand his ground. Turn, start to get the right shot back in. Skeeter, he's getting focused down here by Mickey.
He's going down.
Mickey able to play from the distance. As
They fight through
Liquid,
the Aegis.
they hold the fight in a beautiful position. Snake King. See if he's able to retreat from this. Either way, it's 3 dead on Falcons. Again, no buybacks on any of them. They get the jump on the Snake King inside of the base. He's healing up, but Mickey forces in a couple of raises, trying to get him. Snake King looks like he will live.
They want the throne, Owen.
They're going to jump in, and they will kill him off. And now, no buybacks. They don't have it. Skinner shot at 90. They've got a fortification, and just Malrine on his own in an attempt to hold on in this competition. And Malrine, he knows he can't do it. Amar's already called it. GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, Liquid are going to the grand finals.
That was, I mean, such good plays coming out them, and the auras definitely work out. They just buff up Mickey. It can stand his ground in between a troll. Everyone's sandwiching. There's a lot of little plays that came in too. 33 gets the throw up onto Crit's Batrider as he maybe gets a lasso onto him. But overall, Liquid, they came in with a strategy, and this strategy worked beautifully.
It did.